Om Sri Ganganapati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the dear Lord, ancestor lords, and salute to the teachers, motivators, and guides. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation in Numerology, which is ridiculous. And this presentation is in two parts. First part is introduction for basic numerology, and second part, days auspiciousness as per numerology. So first part is for the learning purpose, because numerology is gaining importance. It plays important role in our life, and if number is balanced, that life goes on smoothly, and if it is unbalanced, hurdles, difficulties, problems are faced in life. So numbers start from the birth date, and each event, each incident contains the number. So we will discuss in brief there in first part. The contents of the presentations have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images and sounds have been taken from Google, and this presentation reaches to you through YouTube. So let us not waste the time and proceed there. First part of the presentation. And before I proceed, take you to there. Ganesh Chaturthi festival is going on. So silent chanting to the god Ganesha. Welcome you to the first part of the presentation, which is the basic introduction in numerology. And numerology works on single digit, that is 1 to 9. And whenever there is more than one number, it is known as compound number. All the numbers there are all the numbers of the compound numbers consisting of 2 and more numbers are added together and converted into single. The zeros are not taken into consideration. And if you see the number table here, which is displayed here, 5 number happens to be in the middle between 1 to 9. So this number is known as balanced number because it balances the number preceding to it and succeeding. All these numbers 1 to 9 are ruled by some planet, that is 9 planets. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2nd is by Moon, 3rd is by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And in the world of the numbers, these numbers are uniquely known and named. 1 is known as king or government, 2 is known as queen, partner or diplomat, 3 king's advisor, 4 rule breaker, highly diplomatic person, 5 is prince or kumar, 6 minister or comfort giving individual, 7 spiritual guru, intuitive person, 8 downtrodden people, servant, worker, person working under us, and last but not the least, judiciary. And 9 is known as army, police, or doctor. So all these numbers are uniquely called, and from these unique names and numbers, one can deduce the relationship also. There are 2 types of number. One is static, other is dynamic. Static numbers are gifted by God in the form of date of birth, and many static numbers are deduced from this birth date. Birth date consists of date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of single or double digit, but the year consists of 14. So whenever we add the numbers of date only, leaving month and year, and convert it into single digit, it is known as prime number or driver. And when we add all the numbers, date, month, and year, we add together, convert them into single digit, it is called as life number, conductor. And whenever year is totaled, convert it into single digit, and subtracted from 11 for male and added to 4 for female, it is known as angel number. Achievement number is the sum total of the date and month converted into single digit. So all these numbers, there are so many numbers which are derived from this birth date, which are static. So I've taken a date of birth, 29th August 1949, which happens to be today's birth date, and this relates to a personality, which will be disclosed very soon. And the driver and conductor, as well as angel number, are driver is a reflection of our inner personality, characteristic. Whenever the driver puts the switch on for in respect of the vehicle, the engine fires up and then starts moving as per the direction of the driver. Similarly, the driver number is the inner driver and personality as well as characteristics which fires us up and we start get moving. Conductor number is the shows the role or purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational brand narrative. An angel number balances us with the optimal energies for achievement. So let us analyze the prime number and conductor for this native. So this native prime number is 2, conductor is 6. In the birth date or in calculations, if anywhere 11, 22 or 33 occurs, it is known as master number, which is also gifted by God. Though it is converted into single digit, but it is also considered for various analysis because 11, 22, 33 is the special number gifted by God for special activity. Similarly, 13, 14, 16, 19 are the numbers. Whenever these occur, these are karmic debt number and the God wants to fulfill those karmic debts in the present life. Otherwise, it will be carried on in the next life too, as it is believed. So here, if you see name, when name 29 is added together, 11 it is coming, which is a master number. And 11 as itself gives moon 2 number out of sun, double 1. This is a master number. We will discuss later on about the master number, effect of the master number. But just here learn it. What are the impacts of this master number? Now, angel number or achievement number are those. Angel number is a numerical representation of our personal energy and its relationship with our environment. So for this native, the angel number is 6. Conductor number is also 6, angel number is also 6. And achievement number, which is the sum total of the date and month, it gives 1. This means this reflects our outward personality and impressions we make on world. And resultant effect is one for the native, which means independent and self-reliant, and may struggle with self-esteem also, but he will be successful. He will get the respect of the government because double 11, double one is there. Now we will see what are the effect of dynamic numbers. Static numbers are given by the God, dynamic numbers are created by us. And first and foremost dynamic number which is created by us is name. You are surprised how the name number will be there. Name is a dynamic number, how it is. The name contains letters alpha, which is very, very true. But each alpha, each letter contains numerical values, and that's why the name also. When in any word or a word or any name, any particulars which contains alpha letters, these are converted into their numbers by replacing the letters with their respective numerical values. Name number is the dynamic from static number. You will be surprised how name number can be. So name number is actually alphabet consisting of alphabets, and alphabets, each alphabet has numerical values, and these alphabets are replaced with their respective numerical values. They are added together and converted into single digit. So whenever there is a relationship conflict between driver and conductor, this is the only name number comes for rescue because it is dynamic from static. It does not change frequently. Or even it can be said that it does not change. And this is used throughout the life. Maximum energy is generated for the identified name number. The name number is very, very important. And these are the alphabets and their respective numerical values. So we have taken an example birth date whose birthday falls today, and this relates to K. Chandrasen. His total sum is coming to 46, and finally it is 1. Now we have learned how to calculate the driver and conductor, how to calculate the name number, what are the importance of master number, convict number, what are angel numbers, attitude numbers, etc. Now we will see how to calculate these data through losogrid, which is very, very popular. And this is this gives so many results like Vastu Dosa, impact of the missing numbers, impact of the repeated numbers. These are calculated. So for this native, this will be calculated. This is Loso grid consisting of 3 is to 3 boxes, 9 boxes, and all the 9 boxes contain unique number from 1 to 9. This is the permanent place for the number. And this number and place speaks something. But before going there, we will first draw a blank box and calculate the voter, identify the missing numbers and calculate the repeating numbers, etc. So we will draw a blank box. I will put the box number here itself. So I will use this. So first 2 is here. You will place a 2, 1, 2, 2 in place where 2 is the permanent place of 2 is there in the box. Thereafter 9 is there. 8, 1, again 9, 4, again 9. Thereafter 2 is here driver. 6 is here as conductor. And one more 6 is here because of angel number. Name number is also giving 1. So we will stop here. This mobile number, etc. is not available, so we will not place it. Now, if you see here this box, all the boxes are filled in, and this mid row is complete blank. So 357 for the native is missing. It is said that if the 5 is missing for the native, anyone, five number is necessary for a person whose rises high. But this person rose high. He was a scientist and retired from ISRO chief. So 5 number is missing for the native. 3 is missing, 7 is missing. There are chances that he might be getting this number from the place where he lived or from the job which was future. So now, what are the impact of the missing numbers? We will just see what is the impact of this. See here, this box is prepared. So you have also prepared, and the same number of this result is there. Hope you have also calculated the same. So 999 is here. Any number in the box, if it is missing, blank, it means the native is not getting the energy of that particular planet and number. And each number or each box signifies some direction. So there are chances that particular direction may have Vastu dosa. And there may be some side effect of the numbers missing. And whenever the number appears once, result is 60%. If it is twice, result is 100%. And if it is more than twice, the negative impact of the numbers start giving.
So whenever double one is there, see here the native has double one due to plane driver, and resultant effect is 2. Native will be getting more support over top because one symbolizes the common. And this is the impact of the directions. Missing number is east, central, 357. The impact will be east, central, and west direction may have lost those. Thereafter, there are chances that 9 or multiple times south direction may also have some was those imbalance because 999 is there. And health and family, work and energy, children and creativity, all these will be they might be impacting for the native. In broader sense, we can say that health, planning, imagination, wisdom, and you will see that he's a scientist and working as government officer, he does not have freedom. There may be pressure, mental pressure. He may be disappointed, no time for the entertainment, and even less spiritual too. Maybe chances are there if his number are not arranged from other source. And these are the remedy. Hardwood, wood metal, earth metal, and soft metal is required. Wood, earth, and metal. These are the required for remedy. Either numbers should be arranged or these can be used in order for remedial measures. Now, if you see the result, intellectual plane for the native is working 100%, emotional plane is 0%, and practical plane 100%. Similarly, thought plane is 66%, willpower plane 66%, and action plane 66%. Luck for the native might not be working. Golden Raj Yoga is not formed because 5 is missing, and Silver Raj Yoga is also not formed because 5 is. And if you see the negative numbers and enemy numbers, the native date of birth moon driver is 2, conductor is 6. So you see driver is 2, for whenever driver is 2 and conductor is 6, or 2 and 6 are enemy to each other. But 1 is not enemy to anyone. And that's why one number is his name number is balancing the driver and conductor. Because 1 is benefit number for 6 and for 2. Similarly, his name starts from K, which is given to 2, that is this is giving positive impact. Actually, his name starts from 3 because K is the in South father parent's name comes first. His actual name is Chandrasekhar. And 3, if it is so, it is starting from 3. But Wherever he used to write, he used to write from K, and that's why two, his name starts from two. So this relates to his driver. This relates to two, and that's why this is good for the net. Personal year calculation, if we calculate it, presently it is given 1 for the current year, which is beneficial for the net. And the impact of 1 is physical and mental health. Feel healthier, will move on to path of progress. One gets organized and plans ahead, achieve success and in job and business, may have important changes in life today for the betterment of the present living situations, may meet new people who will prove helpful for the beneficial in future, remain fear-free and anxiety-free, will work hard and less stress, will attain name and fame, good year for reading, writing, appearing in competition, starting a new financial venture, buying a machine for writers, musicians, painters, etc. You will prove very significant for new composition. And he hailed from Trishur. This is not good for the native. Again, 2 6 is here, enemy, both enemy. And finally, 8 numbers. 8 for 2 number. 8 is enemy for 1 number, 8 is enemy. His birthplace, when he changed the birthplace, he gained the name and fame. Probably he used to stay in New Delhi, and New Delhi gives 7, and which is missing now. So with this, his current dasa is up to October is Saturn Jupiter, and this is beneficial for the native. Now we have come to the day's auspiciousness as per Numero, and today's driver is 2, conductor is 1. 1 is trained with each number excepting 8. So today, there is a cautionary advice for those people whose birthday for who were born on 8, 17, 26th of any. Be cautious because 8 is inimical to 1 number. Both are attracted to each other, and the rest of the numbers are fast friend. King is playing with all the numbers except judiciary or workers, union. So this is today is the day for, say, you can say happiness, joyful, achievement, successful day for all the numbers excepting 8. So people born on 8, 17, 26, they should be cautious about their health, their dialogues, their meetings, name and fame, etc. Particularly, they should take care of health. And while driving the vehicle, they should be more cautious. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. And if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon. Contents have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through, and the images and sound have been taken from Google. And this presentation reached to you. Lastly, numerology is very easy to learn, easy to apply, and problems can be identified at home itself. Names, etc., numbers can be balanced from home itself and ab initio from the beginning itself. So each house, each family should have one numerology. Let the numerology reaches to each one. Share this with your friends, colleagues, relatives, and well wishers. And lastly, if your feedback is important, please send us the feedback. Thanking you. Your feedback should reach us by making comments in the YouTube box itself, comment box. And with this, I conclude today, thanking you, wishing you all the best.